you're the person who says, I never cry at the movies, the next 10 minutes will be a real test.
He was my dog. I'll do it.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movies that will make you cry.
And I was there when she drifted out. It was the most precious moment of my life.
For this list, we've brought together those movies that are most likely to have us shedding a tear.
The best love is the kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more.
There are no genre-specific criteria, and animated movies are as in contention as live action.
Dad?
A spoiler warning is also in effect, as we're touching on the moments of the films that pull at the heartstrings.
Love you more than anything.
Number 10, My Girl. To begin, a movie that sees Macaulay Culkin as far removed from that Home Alone kid as possible.
What'd you think of me?
My Girl is a coming-of-age tale with more emotional strain, angst, and confusion than the average preteen tale. Veda, played by Anna Klumsky, hasn't enjoyed a standard upbringing. She never knew her mother, her home's a literal funeral parlor, and she's turning out tomboy.
It's not fair. Nothing happens to boys.
Culkin's Thomas J. character sees her as best friend material, though, and the two battle life's torments together. Theirs is a story as uplifting as it is devastating due to tragedy, and we just can't hold back our tears. Number 9, Old Yeller. If there's one thing that's guaranteed to make the majority cry, it's animals, and especially dogs. Old Yeller is one of Disney's best remembered live-action pictures, and with good reason.
Try it again, sister. Old Yeller will bust you wide open.
Detailing the story of the Coates family in Texas, and more specifically of Travis the son. This film's main character is the mastador after which it's named. Old Yeller fulfills expectations in becoming Travis's best friend, but his story does not necessarily pan out as might be predicted.
No, Mama.
There's no hope for him now, Travis.
There's a life lesson here, but it's very hard to take. Number 8, Brian's Song. A TV movie next, but one that was so successful, it was tried at the theater as well. Brian's Song takes us to the football field and to a desperate story of success cut short.
Man, you're talking about a white man and a black man rooming together on a team that's never been done before.
James Caan's Brian Piccolo and Billy D. Williams' Gale Sayers are budding athletes looking to make it in the big leagues.
I think I owe you a beer. I think I owe you a lot more than that.
The pair develops a fierce friendship amid their rise to the top, but their professional contracts are put firmly in perspective as disaster strikes.
We just got a call from the hospital. Brian Piccolo has cancer.
This is a hard-hitting football film, but not in the conventional way.
And it looks like he might never play football again.
Number 7, Titanic.
I'm Jack Dawson.
Rose to Big Hitter.
A huge cinematic production, James Cameron's Titanic achieved a balance between expensive and emotional.
I'm flying! Jack!
Appropriately bedded in historical fact, the Hollywood elements of this film make for the teariest of times. There are just so many moments in this movie that might set us off.
You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna go on. And you're gonna make lots of babies. And you're gonna watch them grow.
Of course, the Jack and Rose narrative is what catches most attention, but the clips and snippets of other unfortunate passengers are what really bring the disaster home. We're always acutely aware that it's based on true events, and that's why we cry.
Never let go.
I will never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Number 6, Philadelphia.
What happened to your face?
I have AIDS.
Universally recognized as one of Hollywood's most important movies in recent times, the story of Andrew Beckett is impossible to sit through and remain dry-eyed.
Andrew Beckett is dying.
Philadelphia tackles issues related to homosexuality, homophobia, and AIDS with honesty, as it demands that its audience open their eyes.
Forget everything you've seen on television and in the movies.
Parts of this film make for uncomfortable and difficult viewing, but such is the emotional intensity that at times tears are inevitable.
Mikhail. I'm ready.
A film for which Tom Hanks won his first Oscar. It was an award well earned.
City of brotherly love, place I call home. Don't turn your back on me.
Number 5, The Notebook.
I love you. Did you know that?
A good chick flick can force a fountain of tears, and for no film is that more true than The Notebook. Pairing Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling together, this is a movie that's both easy on the eye and easy on the cry.
Are you breaking up with me?
I don't see how it's gonna work.
The shallow cinema goer will see two of Hollywood's most attractive, but by the closing credits, the lump in one's throat has comprehensively replaced the lust in one's mind.
Do you think that our love can create miracles?
A story that spans a lifetime, it will stick in your memory for just as long.
Good night.
Good night. I'll be seeing you.
Number 4, Hachi, A Dog's Tale.
Hachi. Hachi. Oh, that's a good name. I like that.
A 2009 remake of the 1987 Japanese movie. With Hachi, we head back to howling our eyes out over a hound.
Come on. Come on.
Marley and Me might have been considered as the most tearful of its type, but this Dog's Tale just trumps it.
Hey, Hachi.
Richard Gere takes the lead role, as we're shown an unlikely friendship arising between his Professor Parker character and the titular Hachi.
Hachi?
What ensues is a story of love and loyalty that will move everyone, even if you're more of a cat person.
Oh, Hachi.
Number 3, Bambi.
I think I'll call him Bambi.
Another Disney effort and the only animated movie to make our countdown. Upon its release, Bambi was pioneering proof that a cartoon could jerk tears just as triumphantly as a live-action film.
Good morning, Prince Bambi. Good morning, young prince.
It's nigh on impossible not to root for this cute character, and it's equally as difficult not to sob over his story.
Faster! Faster, Bambi! Don't look back! Keep running!
Bambi's as curious as he is inquisitive as he is lacking in confidence. He's the romantic underdog who's surely due a break.
Mother!
But life is cruel to Bambi. His childhood is lonesome at times, intimidating at others, and always an emotional watch.
Your mother can't be with you anymore.
Number 2, Schindler's List.
The list is an absolute good. The list is life.
We've had animals, we've had love, we've had disaster. For our top 2, we are focusing on bravery.
Someday, this is all going to end, you know.
Schindler's List scoops our silver medal, as the Second World War is given a hauntingly humanistic retelling. The eponymous Oskar Schindler is an ethnic German under no immediate threat from the rising Nazi Party. However, having seen Hitler's mantras translate themselves into massacre, Schindler is a man determined to do what's right.
Why did I keep the car? 10 people right there.
This movie is all about hope. Just make sure you have a handkerchief on hand.
This pin. 2 people. This is gold. 2 more people. You would have given me 2 for at least 1. You would have given me 1 more.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Okay.
Okay?
I said okay.
Okay, you two should run along. Take care.
Number 1, The Green Mile.
Take my hand, boss. You see for yourself.
If you've made it this far unfazed, then our winner is sure to inspire a knot in your stomach or a tear in your eye.
There's lots of folks here hate me. Lots.
The Green Mile takes us onto death row and into the story of John Coffey. Majestically played by Michael Clark Duncan, Coffey's a man convicted of murder. He's a man who instantly intimidates, but he's also a man for which few will fail to cry.
I'm sorry for what I am.
For things are not as they seem, and the truth is too tough to take.
Please, boss. Don't put that thing up on my face.
As Tom Hanks rolls on to, The Green Mile's our number 1.
Well, on 2.
Do you agree with our list?
Yes.
Which emotional movie is your favorite? For more tear-jerking top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
And I